Typora. Typora is an application for editing text. Why do we need yet another application for editing text? Especially as developers, when we already have our tools like IntelliJ, VS Code, Sublime, Vim, Notepad, whatever, right? So we have all this, and at work we might use Notion, desktop application. Many workplaces are using them. We use Google Docs. So you see, so I'm telling you here, there is another application that you should consider using and even buying. God forbid. So why do we need this? There is a reason. I use it for a lot of time. I use IntelliJ, VS Code, Sublime, Vim, Notepad, Google Docs, Notion when it's at work. The reason is simplicity. I mean, as Ellie said in the comments, having a single file for your dev notes, single file dev notes is just the best options. You can sync it. It's simple. It's a text file. But now the question is this: during your day, focusing on programmers, right? During your day, I want to quickly access my dev notes. I really want it to be a Markdown. Really, I want it to be a Markdown so that I can type C colors on syntax, on code syntax. I mean, you could argue that we want our notes to be as simple as possible, just text, no colors, no nothing. And maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it should be like this. I already got used to it, and I got used to having syntax highlighting in code, and I like the fact that I can paste images. So I want the simplest app for this, and also I want it to be a Markdown, and I want to be able to open it from anywhere, and even if it's a single file, it would sync, and I could open this single file. So it's just my dev notes, right? It's simply my dev notes. It can be a single file, it can be multiple files. Let's say it's a single file, dev notes, let's call it info.md. And now I want to be able to access it immediately from anywhere. I mean, I don't want it to mix into my IntelliJ. I don't want it to mix into other applications. I just want a standalone application. Could be Notepad that's loading it. But Typora is just, I found over the years, it's the best application for clean Markdown, editing text and viewing text and searching for text. Okay, so this is what I use specifically for dev notes. Okay, specifically for dev notes. This is the application that I use, and let's see how clean it is. And it's important that it runs locally, not in browser, because I want it to be fast. I want to access it fast. I have a keyboard shortcut, let's say Control Y, to open it. So whenever I am, I hit Control Y, it opens, right? The application opens. I quickly access, search for things, move it away. So it's an application for a specific task. Why don't I use Notion, etc., and Obsidian? Too complex, not text. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see how it looks. See how clean it is. See how you just type things. It's super clean. Although we write in Markdown, it's WYSIWYG, so we can see it's distraction free. No pop-ups, no nothing. A simple, clean user interface. No menus, no nothing. Just type our text and with Markdown. Okay, so I get both Markdown and text. My only complaint is that there is too much space in between the rows, and I like things to be compact. I would really like to get more text inside the space of the application. Right, so Typora gives us the seamless experience, both reader and writer, and I agree with this. Let's see some other features. I can paste images inside it, right? Standard Markdown. I can have headers. This is also nice. I can have lists. Nice. Whatever we have in Markdown. I'm not using everything. I'm using mostly only maybe code syntax highlighting, mathematics notes, diagrams, not really. And that's it. Just as a text editor. It's clean, super convenient, super nice, right? Super fast. My only complaint, a little bit more space. I mean, in the specific space that I have, I want to add more info. And I use it for only one specific target, my dev notes. That's it, my dev notes, nothing else. No, nothing else, only my dev notes. You could claim that you could use OneNote. Again, it's too complex. Only my dev note on this simple Typora. One thing to note, costs money, but this is a one-time payment. If there is a software with one-time payment that you're going to use over the years, makes sense to buy. If this was monthly or something, I would never touch it. But it's a lifetime payment. I bought it maybe 7 years ago and I still use it. Same payment. Right, so this was it. So this was the brief overview about the Typora. The greatest, I think the best local Markdown editor, right? This is the best. Number one, I think. I used a couple. Number one, I used it for my dev notes. And that's it. Highly recommended.